Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hard up. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. It's time to go out to the stores to see the cool stuff that is being released today on DVD, 4K, Blu-Ray, and all that kind of jazz. I believe the movie Booksmart is one of the titles that's being released today, along with the horror thriller film called Ma, which I'm kind of really interested in checking out, to be honest. And another thing that is being released today through Warner Brothers, which I happen to get a copy of from them for free to review, and that is Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Where Are You? You know, the Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The complete series here that's now out on Blu-ray. This is I believe, the series that started in like the late 60s that lasted for 3 seasons. There was different incarnations, you know, of Scooby-Doo mysteries. You know, Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo mysteries. Even Scrappy-Doo, you know, he got his own, you know, series, you know, later on in life. But this is actually the complete series, you know, that started in the 60s and I think went into the 70s. I believe it lasted this one is 3 seasons that comes on 4 different Blu-ray discs that are packaged really nicely, you know, in this cool little like haunted house, you know, right here. That also comes with like a pocket keychain, you know, with Scooby-Doo on it, which I thought was kind of cool. And the picture quality, you know, on these episodes are actually a lot better than you would think, you know, here on Blu-ray, and, you know, than 1080p. So if you're a fan of Scooby-Doo celebrating his 50th anniversary right now, just want to let you guys all know that you can get the complete series out now, you know, from Warner Brothers, man. Definitely check it out. Show it some love if you're a fan of cartoons, especially the ones from back in the day, like I am. But guys, now let's get on out. Let's go some, you know, to some of the cool stores out there to see what kind of fun stuff we can come across. Because I also believe that new Men in Black movie is being released today. It may have different exclusive editions at some other stores. So let's go and see what kind of fun stuff we can find. So we're at my first destination of the day, Best Buy, baby. Let's head on in there today and see what kind of cool new exclusives that they have. But also, I came across a really cool new YouTuber, and I've been following him for like a few weeks now. And he lives in my area. I'm just like, you know what? Let's get together and like, you know, make a little hoarding up video together. And here he is, right here.
Hey, how's everybody doing? How are you doing?
Yeah.
I am stunned to be here. Actually, this is a monumental moment for me.
Yeah. Because
I am a fan of the wettest movie in town.
And you guys know I love cringe, and you know, he has, you know, that kind of cringy value. And
well, I consider myself a sophisticate, but sure, for today, okay.
Yeah.
We shall cringe.
But his name is Master Chaos.
Yes, it is Master Chaos. Master Chaos.
Master Chaos. Yes. Okay, Master Chaos.
I'm honored to be here. Now shall we go hoard up?
Let's go hoard up, but dude, that suit?
You like this?
Those shoes?
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, man.
Let's,
but what's up with these? What's up with this?
Oh, well, this is my disguise.
Okay.
I don't want to go into it too much, but I'm in the witness protection program, and
okay.
I can't say any more because I'll get in trouble.
Okay, guys, we're now in the movie section right over here, and I said, you know, about Master, you know, not Master. See, now I'm saying everything's Master Chaos, but listen, they have the new Men in Black International that came out today, and they have their own Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I don't even know who this character is because I haven't seen the movie yet.
Would be a little alien guy.
Yeah.
Played by the little Indian guy from Silicon Valley. It's a good show.
Oh wait, that's Kumail?
Kumail, yes.
Kumail Nanjiani?
Yes, that's him.
Are you drinking?
I am a little bit, yes.
Dude, what are you
That's
doing?
it's my.
Okay.
It's water. We're in the store.
Yeah, sure. But the other thing that came out today was the movie Ma, which to me looked kind of interesting. It's from the producers of Get Out and Halloween. I kind of wanted to see this one. It's put out by Universal. Let me know down below. Have any of you guys seen this one? Because it looks kind of cool. Octavia Spencer, I always dug her work. What do you see over there?
I haven't seen Ma, but look at this. Cat's Eye.
Yes.
In Steelbook.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I will toast it to that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. That one actually came out last week. But they also have True Detective, the complete 3rd season that came out today. And I'm not sure if this is new or not. I know it's the older franchise. You know, the Godfather trilogy, the Corleone legacy. They've been re-releasing these things, you know, on and off throughout the, you know, the last, you know, handful of decades here. And this right here came out like a week or so ago, the best of horror, 10 films, you know, from the, you know, the Warner Brothers, you know, horror line, you know, like the, you know, the best of kind of thing, like, you know, the first Nightmare on Elm Street, the first, you know, Exorcist and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of a cool little set right there. But Master Chaos.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
Oh, well, this is my new thing. LOL dolls. They're quite beautiful. This is the I Spy series, and
I didn't know you collected those. I just know you from your YouTube videos that you always talk about, you know, nerd stuff and you know, trailer reactions and you know, different things like that. Like
yes, I'm doing a whole bunch of things. I'm doing pop culture things. I'm going to be starting a paranormal series very soon. Perhaps unboxing my lovely LOL dolls.
And I know these ones have come out, you know, in the weeks past, but my Best Buy has never really had them until now. Like the, you know, the new Halloween limited edition steelbook with just a different cover, you know, of you know, Michael on there, and they also have, you know, Hannibal right here. I believe this is put out by is it Kino? I think it's Kino, if I'm not mistaken. Right over here, and this Leprechaun 7-film collection, limited edition. It has, you know, of course, all the Leprechaun movies in it, and a nice little, you know, cool little steelbook. I wish I knew this was gonna be released in a steelbook like this. Cause I would have waited, but I got the standalone set with all the movies in it on Blu-ray, like a year or so ago. But that is cool though. I like that artwork right there. It's perfect if you're ever gonna meet, you know, like Warwick Davis and you want to get his autograph or something, they'll sign it right there on the black. That'd be kind of sick. Hopefully one day Warwick Davis will do like a horror convention out here where I live. Over at the next stop of the day, Target, baby. Let's head on in and see if they have anything cool, new, or exclusive. And I believe Chaos is already inside. Well, guys, over here at the front, you know, line over here, they do have an exclusive edition of Men in Black International. I believe it's like a little digibook edition. No, actually it's not a digibook edition. They just have like a comic book or something, 48-page mini book inside included in here. At first I thought it was like a digibook from like the way it felt for a second, but it's just a normal slipcase for Men in Black International. And the other film that came out today that wasn't over at Best Buy was Booksmart. I kind of really liked this one when I saw it in theaters. I really, you know, fun coming of age kind of flick right here. This was 1999, and of course, you know, Men in Black is between 1999 and $26.99 for their exclusive edition. But I kind of want to see this one, but I don't want to spend full price. But now I'm over here in the movie section back here in the back where they do have the 4K of Men in Black International. Like I said, I'm really interested in checking that out, but it's not one of those ones I want to spend full price on. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
I don't know what it is about that one.
There's an easy way to see the film. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is pirate it. I don't condone that, but there's a way to do it. Is that why you're in the witness protection program? I am not at liberty to say.
No, but I hear some of the other stuff that came out today, like, you know, like I said, Booksmart and Ma. And there's also a new Jean Reno movie that came out called Cold Blood. Yes. Have you heard of that?
I haven't, but Jean Reno's in my favorite movie, Godzilla. He's fantastic in that.
I liked him in The Professional.
Godzilla, he's better.
And this is new right here. I didn't know they were doing this for the Friends seasons on DVD. I already have the complete series of them on Blu-ray already, but they have like season 1 of the show from season 1 to 10 over here, but with like new slipcovers and everything. I think that's kind of cool.
Tell me, why the resurgence for Friends? Why is it so popular again?
I don't know, because it's just one of those great shows, and I think there's been talks of them doing maybe a reunion show, or like them coming back, kind of like how Fuller House is here.
Correct. That would be a very expensive show to make. All these people would charge $100 million a piece. I don't know that they would actually do that.
I think they were charging like $1 million. They were each getting $1 million an episode towards the end. If I wasn't wrong.
Highly paid.
Yeah.
Friends.
Dude, what are you drinking now?
Oh, this is my little. It's tea, but it really is Winchester whiskey. Don't tell anybody.
All right, guys, off to the last stop of the day, Walmart, baby. Let's head on in. But it looks like the Halloween stuff is out right now.
Absolutely.
Like the blood, the guts, all sorts
of all this good stuff. Yes.
Yeah. You can
Vampire wounds.
All sorts of stuff in there.
Zombie body spray.
Yeah, it's earlier and earlier every year the costumes come out.
I kind of wish it would happen in July.
Yeah, I know. Like you can get like little, what is that? Like bullet wounds?
Pimple scars.
Yeah, it looks like bullet wounds or something.
Both.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Dude, you can even buy my teeth here.
Hey, look at that.
That's so cool, bro.
The movie edition.
The wet movie teeth edition. I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't know they were gonna take my mold and sell it in stores.
No, I didn't realize you were that famous, my friend. That's fantastic.
No, I'm not famous, but my teeth are, I guess. But they even have like what is this Five Nights at Freddy? It kind of looks like maybe a rip-off version.
A rip-off, I would say, yes.
Yeah, rip-off version. Okay, guys, over here in the movie section of Walmart, they do have the Men in Black, you know, international, and like, you know, DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K over here. Hey, Chaos, dude.
Yes, sir.
They also have this right here, which is the 4-film collection. Yes. But like, it says it's on Blu-ray and DVD, but then it says Voodoo on it. Like, so is it only the first? Is it only this newest movie, and the rest of them on Voodoo Code?
Yes, it looks like you get 3 digital movies, part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And then international on Blu-ray.
That's a weird little thing.
Not really a collection at all.
Yeah, but they also have the new Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island.
Yes, I'm a fan of the original, so I'll be looking forward to watching that.
That came out today, and this one called The Astronaut with Richard Dreyfuss. Like, what is this?
Yes, so
like,
Richard Dreyfuss, you can see completely photoshopped there.
Yeah.
And Echo Bridge, it's not really the mark of quality.
And this one, I believe, came out today, if I'm not mistaken, Selfie Man, some, you know, some horror movie. I forgot what company it's from, but that looks kind of weird and creepy, you know, from that, you know, from the title and the picture. But also a horror film, a horror anthology film called Nightmare, Nightmare Cinema. That's, you know, a horror anthology film. All have different cool directors like Joe Dante, Mick Garris, a lot of the same people that did, you know, the Masters of Horror. They did this, and I believe they're going to be having a signing at Dark Delicacy soon for this release right here. They only have the DVD here, but they'll have the Blu-ray. There should be a Blu-ray out available if you guys are going to, you know, pick one up. But that is kind of cool. And I'm kind of interested in seeing this Room for Rent, only because Lynn Shay's cool, and like pretty much anything she does, even if the movie's bad, she makes it like that much better. You know what I mean? All right, everyone, we're back in the car right now, about to show you guys what we hoarded up on today. You ready to show what we hoarded up on?
Absolutely. I had a wonderful time with you, and I want to share with you guys what we picked up. Shall I go first?
You're still drinking, dude. It's like what? It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, exactly.
Whatever, dude. Okay, we each got a couple things. I'm gonna show you one thing first, and then he'll show you another. The first thing I picked up was over at Walmart today was Room for Rent with Lynn Shay. I've always liked her as a character, you know.
I'm sorry, it's called Womb for Rent?
Room for Rent.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I don't know, it looks like
it's just like a nice naked Lynn Shay on the cover. I don't know.
Ooh, hey, how you doing? What did you get?
Oh, okay.
But my favorite movie of hers is Detroit Rock City.
Oh, yes. Good movie. I like little things. I got The Nun. Let me see, right there. The Nun from the movie
The Nun.
The Nun.
Yeah, I did.
Did you like that movie?
Never did.
Nah, there's a couple good scenes, but overall not that great. However, look at she looks adorable, and I can't wait to play with my little nun.
No, I like the Conjuring movies and stuff, and Annabelle for the most part, but that Nun I didn't care.
The second Annabelle movie was really good. I haven't seen the new one.
But the other thing, one of the other things I picked up today was Ma. Here on Blu-ray. There's no 4K release of the film, but I like Octavia Spencer. The trailers look pretty decent to this one. Who knows? It could be dog shit, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
Okay, well I'll go with the movie as well. I picked up The Brink. I don't know if you guys can see that. The Brink. Pretty interesting Hong Kong actioner from Wellgo USA. 13 bucks. Apparently it has a relentless barrage of action, even underwater.
Yeah, it looks like people are kicking ass on
yes.
Yeah.
People kicking ass underwater, you know, all over the place. I don't know, there's something about this that spoke to me.
But also, next to The Brink, they had a movie there called 2 in the Pink and 1 in the Stink.
Ah, yes.
I was wondering,
classic,
if you were gonna grab that one or not.
I almost did, but it was a little pricey, and
yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the 4K restoration.
Yeah. But the last thing I picked up today also didn't get a 4K release, but I saw it in theaters and I liked it. It was Booksmart, a nice coming of age film. But I dug it. What was the last thing you got?
The last thing I got, if you remember earlier, I had that wonderful giant case of LOL dolls, which I'm a fan of. However, it was $75, a bit too much. So I decided to get this, which we are calling the suppository edition.
Yeah.
Of the LOL dolls. As you can see,
so you're gonna sit on this when you get home?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe in a video. I will be unboxing this beautiful little weird contraption and seeing what's in there. As you can see, there's little kid chonies, as you like to call them. So if there is a spare one, I will give it to you.
Thanks, but yeah, like you said, if you guys like unboxings, you guys want to know what's in here, check out his YouTube channel. I have a link for it in the description box. He talks about all sorts of like nerdy stuff and things on there. We
do a little bit of everything: pop culture, paranormal stuff, YouTubers. I'm actually, spoiler alert, I will be doing a video on you, which actually will be out tomorrow, Wednesday. After you see this, wait the next day, come to my channel, Master Chaos TV. And I got a little something I'm going to be doing about the wet one over here. But shh, I can't tell you what it's about. But
all right,
woo,
here.
Woo! Yeah, give me this, please.
I don't know if you can fit it all up in your ass.
Oh, my friend, I can try.
All right, but guys, let's head upstairs to my house and for some DVD and Blu-ray reviews.
Let's go. He won't let me in though.
No, hell, I don't know you good enough.
Okay, next time maybe.
All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, now on to the review portion of this video here. I have a nice size stack of stuff here to showcase and talk to you guys about today. The first one up right here, I got from Warner Brothers. They sent this on over for me to review for free. They tell me to say that when I talk about their product. But that is a cool, a complete series pack. Celebrating its 50th year, and that is Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, the complete series. There's different incarnations of Scooby-Doo, like Scooby-Doo Mysteries and all that kind of stuff, and even, I believe, Scrappy-Doo had his own little thing, but this is the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, the series that came on, back in, I keep forgetting, the 60s, 50s, something like that. And I remember this show, of course reruns and things like that, where Scooby-Doo and the gang, Shaggy, and we're all going out on different mystery adventures to try to solve the mystery on who killed this person, who's the ghost of this house, and why is this ghost haunting this house, kind of thing. But Warner Brothers put this complete series out on Blu-ray, and you may be asking yourselves, going, how does the episodes look on Blu-ray in 1080p. They look actually a lot better than you would think. And the box, it comes in a cool looking box like this, and you can slide out, and it comes in its own little, haunted house and everything. And with the different characters, on the sides and on the backs, like Wilma and stuff like that. And to take the discs out and stuff, you take off the top of the house. Right there. And the cool thing is about this thing, it comes with a little Scooby-Doo pocket keychain right there, along with a really cool booklet, talking about Scooby-Doo, like a little cartoon stuff going on in their little character pieces. But the discs and stuff come in this cool little little container here, because it's a 4-disc Blu-ray set, and it also comes with a digital copy code for all the episodes of the complete series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Here, and it also comes with some really cool special features in there, talking about the making of the show, and a lot of really cool, interesting things if you're a fan of the Scooby-Doo brand. And I just think it's kind of rad that they put them all out. They put them out on Blu-ray to celebrate Scooby-Doo's 50th year. It says celebrate 50 years of frights, fun with Scooby-Doo and the gang right here on the back. But I like that. I like that design, how they have it in there in a cool little haunted house and stuff. But if you guys want to get that out, it's out there by Warner Brothers right now. Check it out. Definitely worth getting if you're a fan of the cartoon series. Thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending that over for me to showcase for you guys. And next up over here, I got from Disney Home Entertainment. That is Aladdin here on 4K. This is of course the Will Smith live action remake. And going into this one, I was really kind of skeptical, okay, because some of these live action Disney remakes, or Disney reimaginings, or whatever people like to call them, like The Lion King, I didn't really care for that much. Beauty and the Beast wasn't horrible, but wasn't great in my opinion. So I was really kind of going into this one going, I'll give it a shot. I like Will Smith. I love his persona, his swagger, and things when it comes to, you know, just him in general, like as an actor. So I'm like, you know what, I'll give this one a chance, like I gave all the other ones. And I thoroughly enjoyed this flick right here. It's definitely not as cool or as memorable as, you know, the other one, you know, the original animated classic that's also on 4K right now through Disney. They're releasing this one and this one, you know, together in celebration and things. And of course, I've always loved, you know, Robin Williams' performance as the genie. That's an unforgettable performance. But in this one, you know, Will Smith, you know, definitely brings his own. He doesn't try to steal from Robin Williams. He doesn't try to imitate Robin Williams. He just sort of goes into it, you know, just being himself, doing how Will Smith does, you know, how Will Smith would be a genie. And I thought that was really you know, really cool, that the way he you know, he portrayed the genie in here. Of course, you get some of the songs from the original classic in here. You get a blooper reel, deleted. You get a deleted song in here, along with some behind the scenes making of special featurettes. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I follow Will Smith on his YouTube channel, and I kind of, you know, I saw some of the making of stuff that he was doing as he was filming this, and I kind of like, you know what, I'm going to give this one a chance. And of course, there's, like I said, blooper reels and stuff on here. But if you're a fan of Aladdin, give this one a chance. It's not as bad to me as like the Beauty and the Beast and especially Lion King was. You know what I mean? Like I really kind of like this one right here. And this one right here, of course, is being released for the first time on 4K, the original animated classic from back in the 90s. And I gotta say, man, both of these look fantastic, man. Really rich, beautiful colors, color palettes to these films, of course, from the wonderful costumes that they have, especially with this one right here. And with this one right here, it has all the original special features from the past releases, like the sing-alongs and, you know, cool stuff like that. But if you're a fan of Disney's Aladdin, just want to let you guys all know, they're out now on 4K here. But I also got a package in the mail the other day from Mill Creek Home Entertainment, and you know, they sent me like a handful of, like, you know, DVDs and Blu-rays, you know, right here. I'm gonna go through some of them right here. I didn't sit down and watch all these at all by any means, but I just want to showcase to you guys and let you guys all know that they are out now through Mill Creek. And the first one up over here is Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson and I Spy. This is, of course, a re-release. I believe it came out on Blu-ray once before. Was it through Sony, Columbia, something like that? And this is, you know, of course, based off a TV show from the 60s, I believe, maybe 70s. And Mill Creek is also putting out a Julia Roberts, Clive Owen movie called Duplicity right here. These ones both have the similar kind of cover art to it, like the color palette and everything. I'm not sure if I'm really digging the artwork on these ones, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really been the biggest fan of these films. Like, they're not the most memorable. This is definitely not the most memorable Eddie Murphy movie. And this one, I can't really remember that much, to be honest. But I just know the cover. I just know these covers are just not the greatest, in my opinion. But I also got this one right here, part of the Mill Creek's, you know, retro VHS, you know, slipcover line. It's a movie stars Robert Downey Jr. and James Woods in a film called True Believer. I may have seen this one back in the day, like on the video store shelves, but I can't really remember much about it, to be honest. But it's cool that it's coming in that, you know, retro, cool, you know, VHS, you know, slipcover kind of thing that Mill Creek's doing. And another film right here from Andy Sidaris. I believe Mill Creek has put out a handful of Andy Sidaris' films recently, so some of which were in double packs maybe, but this is another one from one of his films, and it's called Do or Die here on Blu-ray. This one looks like a cool, fun, action, cheesy kind of romp that also has what's his name in there? It's called Eric Estrada is also in this thing, so it looks like it's gonna be a real cheesy, fun flick to watch. It also has an introduction here by the director, audio commentary by the director, and some behind-the-scenes special featurettes. Yeah, that's pretty cool that they're adding that stuff on here, because you don't, with Mill Creek stuff, sometimes you don't get all the special features, and sometimes you do, sometimes you don't with their, you know, releases. But that's cool that they have some cool special features on there. But when it comes to the stuff Mill Creek sent over for me to talk about for you guys, this next one and last one I'm going to talk to you guys about today was like the most exciting thing I saw in the package. And I was just like, why is this the most exciting thing that's in this package to me? Because I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a nerd, kind of, you know, like a real geeky nerd. And this is only on DVD. I don't think it's ever been released on Blu-ray, but it's the double pack of the MVP movies. MVP, most valuable primate, and most valuable primate 2 going vertical. You know, these movies they're movies about a monkey. You know what I mean? This is the time back in the early to mid 90s where a lot of movies with chimps and monkeys were coming out, and I don't know if these ones ever got theatrical releases and stuff. I believe they might have been straight to DVD titles, and they're put out and produced by Air Bud, the people that made the Air Bud movies back in the day. But you know, like back in the mid 90s or early 90s, where they're making movies like this with monkeys all over the place, like Monkey Trouble. The movie called Ed with the what's his name from Friends was in it, and Dunstan checks in. There was like a whole bunch of just different movies with monkeys in it back in the day, and I always got a kick out of them. And when I saw this in the package, I'm like, oh shit, I'll watch this and relive my childhood for a little bit. You know what I mean? They're corny, they're cheesy, they're bad, but like I kind of love them, you know. But that's the MVP double pack right here on DVD, courtesy of Mill Creek. But guys, thank you so much for coming by for this Hoarding Up video today, and I'll see you guys all on the next adventure.